Greetings, it's me, Kerie Crystal Moonrise. Welcome to this episode of Kerie's Quick Tarot. I started a reading over on one of my other social networks over on Instagram and figured I'd continue it over here, okay? Typically you'd find me on my main profile, which is at Kerie Crystal Moonrise. But I am here over on my shop website. Figured I'd go live here at the shop at Legacy Kerie Collectibles. Okay, so what I'm burning right now is sage, okay? And I'm burning some sage because I just want to kind of clear the energy on my cards. All right, I did a card pull not too long ago, so I will do a quick recap of the cards that came out from that particular reading, and this is just going to be a bit of a continuation. All right, and for those of you who are not connected with me over on YouTube, please consider subscribing to me there. Okay, I have two channels there. I have the at Legacy Kerie, and then I have the at Kerie Crystal Moonrise. Okay, so let's see. Thank you for joining, whoever's popping in. I do appreciate it. Okay. Oh, and let me show you guys the product that's featured as part of this quick tarot read. It's going to be quick. I'm not going to be on here long. Let me show you guys. I have this. It's a gemstone tree. Okay. All right. Gemstone tree. So why a gemstone tree? Well, when I first started, my awakening process with this whole spiritual awakening journey, one of my first purchases was of a gemstone tree. Okay, it was not this particular gemstone tree, but it was of a gemstone tree, and this is a very nice item that can kind of just be placed on your desk. You can bring it, put it in your car, in your cup holder, or kind of wherever it is that you kind of want something that represents something high vibrational, that doesn't take up a lot of space, and that can just kind of be a piece that you can talk about with others. Okay, this gemstone here is quartz, clear quartz crystal. Okay, and the significance of the clear quartz crystal is that it is it's a crystal that helps amplify whatever your intentions might be. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of leave this somewhere where you can see it during this reading. Don't want to block what's going on, or I'll just tuck it back in here. Okay, but you can kind of see it's kind of hanging out over here. All right, so to do a quick recap of the reading that I started over on Instagram that I'm going to kind of continue here, and it's going to be quick. We have someone who is a King of Cups energy. Okay, what is a King of Cups energy? That's someone who is kind of in control of his emotions. Okay, all right. Someone who is a bit loving, caring, kind. All right. But this King of Cups energy. Now, let me pause here and say this is a general reading. Okay. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This is for entertainment purposes. Okay. Now, whoever is resonating with being in this energy of feeling emotional, caring, kind, that type of energy, is feeling a little bit imbalanced. Okay, so they're trying to juggle out whatever it is that they are feeling, and perhaps, it has to do with a relationship of sorts. Okay. So this person who's in this King of Cups energy, seeking to balance out something. So something's going on in their experience right now that has them juggling. Okay, whatever that juggling may be. Okay, they're juggling something. But then we've got the Chariot card here. Okay, so this Chariot card is representing the idea that this person who's in this energy is making up their mind about something, okay? That they're using their willpower to move forward, okay? So whatever it is here that they may be feeling a little bit imbalanced about, They're kind of making a decision, okay, to move forward with something, to travel towards something, all right? And then we've got the Knight of Wands card here, and that's symbolizing that they kind of want to rush into sending a message to whoever it is that might be resonating with this right now, that they kind of want to, Sometimes wands can represent lustful energy, okay? So perhaps this individual here may be wanting to send a message of sorts that they kind of are interested in getting with you, okay, from a passionate standpoint, all right? So those are the cards that came out when I did the reading on Instagram. Now I'm going to continue, okay? Let's see what other messages may go along with this, okay? All right. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. Please help guide this. Thank you. All right, so we've got this King of Cups energy who's kind of in their feels a little bit, juggling, wanting to move forward, and wanting to send a message that they're interested in you. Okay, whoever's resonating with this. So perhaps whoever's watching this you may be in this King of Cups energy, okay? Or perhaps you're on the other end of it, the individual who they want to kind of send this message to. All right. Okay. So now we've got the Ace of Swords, okay? Swords represents communication. Swords also represents the Ace, a new beginning, okay? So kind of like a new start of communication, of truthful communication. But then we've got this Eight of Swords card out, and this kind of symbolizes someone who is in a bit of a bondage situation, okay? So perhaps this King of Cups energy may be feeling a bit bound, okay? A bit stuck, okay? In whatever it is that they're juggling, okay? But through it all, it seems that they've made up their mind to kind of move towards you, okay? And have this new beginning in communication, all right? So whatever that might mean for someone, you know, perhaps they're in a situation that maybe they're feeling stuck in. So what could that be? Maybe they're already in a relationship. Maybe they're feeling stuck in that type of a situation, and maybe they're doing some juggling. So then the question for you is, you know, if someone's using their willpower to kind of come rushing towards you, what's in your best interest? Because if this energy is already juggling and dealing with a situation that they're feeling stuck in, where does that leave you? Okay, so let's find out. Okay, so he's feeling stuck, and I say this card could represent a female who's in this King of Cups energy, okay? But this is a masculine energy with the reference of this particular card. All right, so let's see. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. Is there anything else to this message that's relevant for whoever's tuning in? Thank you. Oops. Let me just, give me a moment. I want to kind of clear the energy. Feels a little jumpy, so I kind of want to chill it out a bit. This is sage. I have loose leaf sage, okay? Here. Just going to get another piece of sage leaf, okay? I have a sage stick here, but sometimes it's not that easy to get that to burn quickly, so I'll use the leaf, okay? And what does me right now burning a sage leaf do? It helps clear the energy, okay? That's what it does. So, just give me a moment. Okay, just lighting this piece of sage. All right, I'm gonna try to clear the energy. It kind of helps the cards get unstuck as well, okay? I would advise anyone out there who is dealing with energy to make sure that you're kind of clearing it and being up on your own energetic hygiene, okay? By clearing your energy. And sage is a great way to do that, okay? And I do have sage on my website. All right. So let's find out. And at the bottom of the deck right here, we've got the Lover's card. So it does seem that this is going in the direction of it being kind of like a relationship, that perhaps this King of Cups energy may be feeling stuck in, okay? And perhaps juggling, all right? But they've kind of made up their mind that they kind of want to be with whoever might be resonating with this message. All right, let's see what else might be coming out here. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. If there's anything else going along with this message for whoever's tuning in, please make it clear. Thank you. And if not, then that'll be the end of this. Okay, let's see. Okay, a couple of things. So I'll take all of these. All right. So it appears that perhaps maybe what is going on where this King of Cups energy is feeling a little stuck is because judgment has been called. Okay, so maybe they're in a little bit of a pickle. Okay, maybe they're in a little bit of trouble. Whatever that might look like in their experience. Okay. Where judgment has been called, okay? And what does that mean, judgment being called? That means that typically there's a situation that has gone on in their experience where they're experiencing perhaps some karma, okay? And what is karma? Karma is kind of like a consequence, okay, for actions that were taken that were not that great, okay? So perhaps they did something that they're receiving a consequence for, where judgment has been called. All right? And perhaps that has left them feeling stuck. So maybe they really can't do a whole lot right now based on whatever it is in their experience that they're juggling, okay? Whether that's a relationship or anything else that it might be in their experience, okay? But they're using their willpower. They want to push through whatever this situation is, whatever it might be. They want to push through it, okay? Because they want to experience a new beginning, okay? A new beginning with communication, a new beginning in truth and in justice and righteousness. They kind of want to seemingly turn a new leaf, okay? And perhaps they want to do that with someone who is matching their energy of being loving, caring, and kind, okay? So we've got this Queen of Cups energy that came out, okay? So this King of Cups energy is looking to connect with this Queen of Cups energy, okay? Someone who is matching their energy with regards to being emotionally stable and loving, caring, and kind. But in order to kind of get to this point, it seems they have to get out of whatever this sticky situation that they're finding themselves stuck in. Okay? All right. So, and then we land here with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Pentacles represents kind of like foundation, okay? Abundance. All right, success, okay? So perhaps this Queen of Cups energy that they're looking to use their willpower to rush towards, okay? Perhaps this energy is feeling, is reaching a pinnacle of success, okay? Perhaps this energy is experiencing some abundance, all right? And perhaps that's something that this King of Cups energy wants to be a part of, okay? Perhaps they want to be a part of that, but they're kind of juggling a whole lot. Maybe they did something that kind of landed them where they're just kind of in a holding pattern. Okay, so if you, whoever's resonating with this, might be seeing yourself as more of the Queen of Cups energy, okay, someone who's loving, caring, and kind, and kind of at a point where you're experiencing or manifesting abundance in your life. Is this a situation that's in your best interest to hold on for? Okay. This King of Cups energy, this person who is, looking to manage his emotions about whatever it is that he's going through, and juggling. He's making up his mind that he wants to be with you passionately and creatively. All right. He kind of wants to turn over a new leaf with having a new start in communication with you. So perhaps you guys may have had a situation in the past where, maybe it wasn't such a great experience with your communication, but this card out here right now is saying that they kind of want to have a different way of operating with you. But they're stuck right now. They're kind of in a holding pattern, and it's something that's really got them tied up and bound. So with you knowing that, perhaps if this is a confirmation for you, whoever might be resonating with that, is that something that you want to wait for? What is this consequence? How long is it? And how long is it that they have to go through it? Do you even know that? And is it something that you're willing to put your life on hold for, to experience? The question is, what did they do? What did they do? So I am going to stop right here, but I'm hoping that this was helpful for whoever it is that's tuning in, okay? To, whether you are this King of Cups energy or if you're resonating as being this Queen of Cups energy, okay? We've got some loving, caring, kind folks on the table, all right? Or folks who kind of want to be in that energy. But somebody did something. Or they got in a little bit of trouble, okay? So the question is, what was that in your experience? And do you want to wait? Are you willing to put yourself on hold in order to wait out whatever this is, simply because they're now willing to make up their minds to be with you? So, all right, that's it. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, whoever tuned in here. If you are over on YouTube, consider subscribing to my channel there. It's at Kerie Crystal Moonrise. Okay. I'm not quite sure if I can type into this thing to type what my handle is. Oh, and thank y'all for the hearts. I do appreciate it. This is my first time going live on TikTok. So the features and how to work this thing, I'll discover it as I go. But I do appreciate whoever tuned in. And if you like it, consider supporting my efforts. I have this gemstone tree that is tagged as a product with this video, okay? I have these at my website and on my TikTok shop, okay? So take a moment if you're so inspired. And why this gemstone tree? Well, I mentioned earlier along in this video that when I first started my spiritual awakening journey, one of the main things that caught my eye was a gemstone tree, okay? I knew nothing about gemstones at the time. And it was not this particular gemstone tree, it was actually a different one. But what caught my eye about it was that it was cute. I thought it was cute. It was small. And I just wanted something that I could put on my desk, okay? And I saw the gemstone tree, and I was like, oh wow, that's kind of cool. I want to have that. And so that's kind of was the story behind me obtaining a gemstone tree at that time. But through the course of time and over the years, you know, I'm realizing what a valuable piece something like this could be for someone who's just starting their journey, okay? Why? Because it's simple. It represents strength, right? When we think of nature and we think of trees in particular, that represents strength, okay? In a lot of cases, it can represent family, okay? So whether that is you looking to establish your own roots, okay, it can represent that. And the clear quartz in particular is a gemstone that helps to amplify whatever your intentions might be, okay? So clear quartz just in general is an amazing healing stone, okay? So that's why I chose today to feature this on this particular video. So if you're inspired and you're looking to for a piece for your desk or for your car or for wherever, consider the gemstone tree, okay? At my shop, Legacy Key Leaf Collectibles, okay? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And hopefully someone found some value in what I provided here with this reading. And consider subscribing to my YouTube. And thank you so much. I'll talk to y'all. I'll see you when I see you. And I'll be doing this more often, okay? Check back in perhaps tomorrow. All right. Thank you, y'all. Peace out. Bye. Now, I'm honestly not even sure how to turn this thing off. So, I really don't know, y'all. But thank you for being here. I'm just kind of clicking around. Okay. Bye. And follow my channel. If you found, you know, that you like what I'm kind of doing here, consider following this channel. I'd appreciate it, okay? Bye. Oh, wait a second. Folks are just joining? Oh, my. Y'all, I did a reading. I hope this shows as a replay on the channel. All right, I really do. Yeah, I really hope it shows as a replay. But I'll be back. This is my first time doing this, and I will be doing it again if it feels good. All right. Thank you. Peace out. Feels good, feels great.